Hey everyone, Luke Lee here, television and film actor and practicing lawyer in Singapore. Now in this video, I'm going to be reacting to all of your YouTube comments. So let's check out what you guys are saying. If supporting you is a crime, then I'll commit it. Okay, so thank you for the support, I appreciate it, but I feel like I have to say this because this is not the first comment I've seen. Please don't commit any crimes. Don't commit any crimes because I will not be there to represent you. Luke, I just wanted to say that although you're still a tiny channel, your production and content are much better than some massive channels. Have a great afternoon. Thank you very much for the comment. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoy these videos as much as I enjoy making them because YouTube is still a very new platform for me and it's very different from the acting and hosting I'm usually accustomed to, just because when acting and hosting you actually have a script usually and they tell you where to stand, where to look, what to say, and here it's all off the cuff. A lot of the stuff that I say is not scripted. A lawyer with a sports watch. Maybe you'll figure it out in a couple of years. Cheers. I only have two watches. One is this one, the other one is my Apple sports watch. So that's all you need really, you know. I mean, I'm not gonna buy another watch just for the sake of buying a watch, jeez. Do you still retain your UK accent? LOL. So I think the reason for this question is because I did spend about 3.5 years in the UK for a university and law school. So I do find a little bit of a UK accent does come out when I actually go to court and try to enunciate certain words, just because that kind of stress of the syllables, it's very British. You know, I don't even know how I sound right now because it's just a mishmash of different things in different places. But yeah, feel free to tell me how I sound. I mean, I don't know, except when I watch videos, and I don't watch videos myself. I just find it very strange. After editing the video and posting it, like that's it for me. So Jeremiah says, looking forward to more content. I was surprised that there was a new upload today. I was actually wondering if the attire in for lawyers in court in Singapore is pretty limited. How do you try to keep your sense of style sharp? Really enjoying replies too. So as for how I keep my sense of style sharp as a lawyer, I don't. I literally have 10 of these white dress shirts, and yeah, what you see is what you get. Really, I have just this waistcoat as well as my suit. So personally for me, the important thing is to have clothes that fit, and you want to make sure that the fit is just right. Therefore, what I did actually was I got my waistcoat and my suit bespoke once I could afford it, and it really made all the difference because the previous time when I used to invest in suits, like I had 1 or 2 suits before, but they were off the rack or they were made to measure and they were always a little bit, I don't know, a little bit itchy, they were not fitting well, the shoulders were all wrong, and once I got a bespoke suit, I used it for like 1.5 years. So really, I think invest in good pieces for your style. Even if your color combination and variation of like the cut as well is limited based on the amount of courtroom restrictions on attire, I think it's very important to exercise that investing in high quality fits. Just found your channel and already loving it. Watched a few videos and can definitely say you're gonna blow up. Keep up the good work. So thanks for this, I really appreciate it, and I do put a lot of effort into these videos, from editing them to filming them myself, and I want you guys to be able to take something away from it, and hopefully you guys find this educational. So thanks. I have no idea how to word this, but I'll do my best. I want to become a Canadian lawyer. Do you have any good suggestions off the top of your head on where to start? I just want to say you're also doing a great job in making these videos. So every jurisdiction where you practice, it will have all these different requirements for being a practicing lawyer. So as a law student, when you actually want to practice in a jurisdiction, you have to do your research first so that you kind of reverse engineer it and work backwards and say, okay, I want to be a practicing lawyer, for example, in the US or in Canada, in what state? Then you got to work backwards from there and see what universities you got to apply to and what things you have to do. So important to do your research at the outset. Practicing in Canada, it's pretty similar to actually practicing in the US. You have to actually finish your pre-law degree, then you have to take your LSATs, and then after that, what you got to do is you got to be accepted to a Juris Doctor program or a registered Bachelor of Laws program, and then you have to go through in Canada what they call articling, which is sort of like pupillage, and then your bar admission course, and then finally you get to have to be licensed in that particular Canadian province. Do I need to do illegal things to hire this man? Okay, please don't do illegal things. I can't believe I have to say this, but yeah, don't commit crimes. Don't commit crimes. I think I watched too much Ace Attorney memes to the point where YouTube is starting to recommend me videos like this. So Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, definitely great video game which is based on the manga, and yeah, I actually would love to react to this one of these days, and I will react to these, but I actually want to play the game for you guys, so maybe that's in the cards for future videos. Yeah, let's go. How long did you study to become a lawyer? So that's a really good question. Altogether, it took me about 5 years plus, with the inclusion of the relevant legal training and the bar examinations and the practice training contract. So relevant legal training is kind of like the on-the-job training that UK and Australia students actually have to come back and do, so that they learn the equivalent of Singapore law and they get used to the Singapore civil procedure as well as the court system. So yeah, it's actually very useful. So I had such a blast reacting to all of your YouTube comments today. Thank you so much for watching my video, guys, and don't forget to hit the notification bell below if you want to see more videos.